What's up, family? In today's video, we'll be looking at more creepy and strange TikToks.
That's a trip.
Ship going over the curve and the sun setting.
And that's on a level.
On a flat.
Crazy.
Can you show me, pull it back? Do me a favor, just pull it back like without. That's the table. There you are.
What the heck is this? I had a family member who worked at the Prudential Center in Boston. This is the Museum of Science's live stream on the Boston Harbor. And I have no idea. You'll see it in a second. Gonna go off the building and bam.
Oh.
What is that? Just kind of flying around there. I zoomed in on it and put it in slow motion on the next part of the video. But the crazy part is the next day when he went back to try to replay it to show one of his coworkers, the Museum of Science had actually deleted that hour off of their live stream. So I don't think it was something that we were supposed to see.
Yeah.
Is this extraterrestrial? Is this a government experience? This is, again, the Museum of Science in Boston's live cam. Tell me your thoughts.
Europe, check it out,
haven't.
family. 2026, the veil is gone. Keep saying that. I really believe giants walked around this motherfucker, because how you explain that? And this ain't AI. This location is in South Dakota. And the name of this mountain is called Horse Mountain. Do y'all research. Sometimes y'all need to do y'all own fucking research. But anyway, y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comment. On Phono Grave, shit is crazy.
On them grave, I'm about to go out the Horse Mountain.
Wait, is that Darth Vader staring down from a cathedral? High above the streets of Washington, D.C., the majestic Washington National Cathedral hides one of its wildest secrets. An official Darth Vader gargoyle carved into its stone exterior.
That's crazy.
One of over 100 quirky gargoyles and grotesques carved into this Gothic masterpiece. This breathtaking Gothic masterpiece is the 6th largest cathedral in the world. From its soaring 300-foot towers to its intricate stained glass and hidden symbols, every inch tells a story of American history, faith, and mystery. Presidents have prayed here. Space shuttle artifacts are buried in its walls. And yes, the Dark Lord of the Sith watches over it all. Next time you're in D.C., look up. You'll never see the National Cathedral the same way again.
No, facts.
Lamentablemente el gobierno se quiere apropiar de todas estas tierras para hacer un basural y la verdad que es una lástima porque es lo único que queda de vegetación en esta zona.
Ain't no way. What if you just see a cow levitating? Huh. Y'all believe it? Is it true? I don't know. Kai Cenat faces major backlash after wearing a replica of David's shirt. Why would you do that? I mean, come on, man.
What you see now? What you gonna do now? What do you now?
Everybody was scared. I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have thought they was gonna fight too. Do you see the face? I see the face. I know y'all see the face. It's clearly a face. I see a mouth, 2 eye sockets, a nose. Weird. Wait. Imagine how much propaganda it took to convince an entire population that water is just water, while they buried the truth in the Flexner report back in 1910. Has anybody heard of the Flexner report? I have not. I don't know what that is, but I need to do some research on the Flexner report now, because what are we drinking? I thought it was water. I got some water in my Stanley. I got a Stanley, y'all. But yeah, I got some water in my Stanley, and I don't know if it's water. What is water if it's not water? Am I tripping? Or is that really a tall black creature? What is that? What's flying around this building? I don't know what I was seeing there, but like, I've never seen it before.
I'm not bugging. What the fuck is this?
Iguana?
What the fuck are we eating?
Why is it colored like that?
What is life right now? Y'all see this shit?
Ooh, I mean, it could be iguanas. Just put a little seasoning on there, you would never know.
Can somebody explain to me what's going on in Kankakee, Illinois? I just seen a video, guys. It looked like it was hailing big ice balls. Some of them were like the size of baseballs and handballs, guys. What is going on over there? People are saying that it was causing a lot of damage. Go check out the video yourself. This is what people are saying. I wouldn't know, I wasn't there, right? I've seen videos of it going through car windows and stuff like that. I even seen a video with a lady saying that it came through her house. She showed it. It came through her house. That means that it went through the roof and came through her living room. How is that possible? I have no idea. Maybe she had a leak from before the water started to sneak in. Maybe that was a leak and she's trying to say that it came through the ceiling. Not only that, guys, they say that it was strong winds, power outages, and a whole bunch of stuff going on out there, guys. I'm not gonna front. I ain't never see ice balls the size of baseballs flying from the sky. I don't know what's going on over there, guys, but I hope everybody's okay. But it looked like, from the videos that I seen, I'm not sure if those videos were real or not, it looked like it caused a lot of damage. I don't know, guys. Go look it up for yourself. Let me know what you think. Like I said, I wasn't there. I don't know nothing. Go check out those videos for yourself. It looked wild. I'm out.
Kankakee, Illinois. Y'all all right? Yo, Illinois got some crazy weather just in general. It's like always up and down, right or left. Never know what's going to happen. If you can't see it, it's not there. Hologram theory. I wonder if your brain works the same way. But yeah. Just look at the mats, y'all. Not for real. Look at the mats. How can a person fall into a wrestling mat? How? I don't think it's possible. I really don't. Yeah, man. Why is my chocolate starting to look so weird? I guess it's because, nothing lasts forever. Moments don't last forever. You can't live in those moments forever. I'm sure our parents and their parents also think about their childhood the same way and wonder why everything in the world is just looking so different from when they were kids. When the sun suddenly blinked. Oh, anybody remember that? Does anyone recall the sun blinking? The real cost of takeout. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of context because this video doesn't give us any context. I actually watched this full video before I put it on here. But I mean, because just off seeing this, I probably wouldn't have put this in this video. However, I watched it. I was like, you know what? This is some good information. But this is basically what it would be like, what your money would look like if you ate takeout every night versus the money you spent on takeout, you invested that into, I think it's the S&P. somewhere on stock market. And if you invested it in there, what your money would look like, right? Because it is cheaper to eat at home than it is to take out, right? Let's keep watching. Yeah, man. Would have been rich in these 2000s. For real. Look at that. I mean, it just kept multiplying. Looks like Bitcoin in the glory days. But yeah, man. Everyone has choices. And that's all life's about. Choices and consequences, right? And we deal with them whether they're good or bad. If you want to eat out every night, there's going to be consequences. If you want to stay at home and cook every night, there's going to be consequences, and we'll be able to see both. A passenger captured climber scaling Mount Everest from his airplane window. Whoa, really people over there. Them look like some giants though. Like, I nearly kicked him thinking he was a leaf. What is it? That's a turtle? Yo. That ain't no turtle that I know. I've never seen nothing like that.
Why the fuck is the gas so high? Bitch, man, nobody better ask for a ride at all.
Be careful out here, y'all. Scamming is at an all-time high. You see them gas prices? Are you in the timeline where Kirk's wife wants the U.S. to do a war draft, or the one where an engineer... Yo. What happened with the dude that got kidnapped by dolphins and was trying to rebuild Atlantis? I haven't heard anything about that since that came out. According to this universe, the spelling of Spalding never had a U in it, like so many of us remember. But I found proof of the old universe. Let's see if we can find it. Where's that at, bro? Oh, it was Spalding in my timeline. Okay, we got Spalding with an A. 1986. 1887, we've got Spalding with an A. 1865, more Spalding. So in 1865, they out here playing baseball and stuff. Yet, we got so much going on in that time. So many places being founded. And they out here making baseball bats and basketballs and tennis rackets. Spalding with an A in the 40s. Okay, got an old Spalding golf bag. You know, I don't know if I've seen a U before. I can't recall now. I'm just seeing all these A's. I don't see the AU. More Spalding. 1921. Ah, there's the U. Voigt Spalding basketballs, $5. Spalding basketballs. Ah, there's the U. Huh. I wonder what happened. You got Spalding and Spalding. AirAsia pilot nails crabbing landing amid strong crosswinds at Taiwan airport. Yo, how is he landing sideways? What the heck going on here? How is the plane even moving sideways like that? I'm all confused. Like, what? I've never seen a plane just float sideways. Like, is it actually flying or is it floating? Like, I'm confused.
Hey, check this out.
Does everybody have a box? All right. All right, open your boxes.
I remember watching these with my mom.
1, 2, 3.
This is from the iconic episode on September 13th,
2004. Oprah Winfrey gave away 276 Pontiac G6 sedans. All remember this cultural moment where everyone in her audience got a brand new car. A lot of people online are noticing something and calling this a Mandela effect. As you see in the video, everybody got boxes. You hear her say it. Everybody gets a box. A lot of people remember that the keys were actually under the seat, not in a box. This moment was etched into everybody's memory because it's never been done before. You get a car, you get a car, you get a car.
You know what? Yo, literally all those surprises back in the day were check under your seat and you got something. I can vividly remember that now. You know, consciousness is crazy, right? Thoughts are crazy. Memories are crazy. I feel like they're all up there just swimming together. Everybody in the world has the same pool of thoughts and consciousness. And then once we all start to think on the same wave, it's like, you know what? I do remember that. But like, that's because everybody else is remembering it the same way. Maybe that's how they can have these Mandela effects, right? If they can get enough of us to really believe that things are a certain way, then we'll all start to really believe that they're a certain way.
We all remember this moment. A lot of people, including myself, remember this moment, but remember Oprah saying, look underneath your seat. And that's where the keys were. Is this misremembering or is this a Mandela effect? I distinctly remember this moment and Oprah saying, look underneath your seat. As of right now, in this timeline, everybody got a box and everybody pulled their keys out of the box. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I remember them pulling those keys from underneath their chair. Let me know. I could be tripping on this one. Let me know. It's us.
Is he tripping? Did they get boxes or did they pull it from underneath the chair? I don't know.
Oh my God, okay? It's a Stargate. These data centers, OpenAI, AI, it's designed to summon demons and aliens from the other dimensions. Okay, keep on going.
A former OpenAI executive said the portals currently exist in the United States and China.
I told you guys, China and the United States are working together on this, okay? Keep on going.
And Sam has added one in the Middle East. He went on, I think it's just like widely important to get how scary that should be. It's the most reckless things that has been done.
Okay, this is it, okay? This is not a science project, guys. It's an occult project. It's designed to bring aliens, demons into this world. And then you're like, this makes no sense. Actually, it does make sense, okay? Let me tell you.
Yo, everything that we say, this don't make no sense, always makes sense.
How this works. All right, so what's going on here? These people are occultists. They understand the fundamental nature of reality. They understand that the source of reality is human consciousness. So if you're able to control human consciousness, you become God itself, okay? So, allegory of the cave, Plato. Okay, so we've talked about this before, but I'll remind you. You have 1 million people who are chained in a line. They are forced to look forward at a wall, okay? A wall. And they can only look at the wall, they can't turn their heads because their necks are shackled. Behind them is a great fire. And behind them are the elite, okay? Who they are, we don't know. And what they like to do is they like to take puppets, okay? And then reflect these puppets onto the wall, projecting from the fire. So what everyone sees in front of them are shadows. Now, these shadows are nothing. They don't exist. They don't matter. But because we have an imagination, we have intuition, we are conscious, we see these shadows on the wall and we turn them into a reality, okay? We believe that this is reality itself. And so we start to give it names. We create language, we create religion, we create schools to teach children to believe in these shadows. All right? So the important idea here is that the true wealth in society is consciousness, okay? The only thing that exists really in this world is consciousness, nothing else. Power is the capacity to direct people's consciousness to create reality itself. All right. Now, there are different ways in which you can create reality. The first way, which is very common today, is called money, right? Money is fake. It doesn't exist. Our imagination, our consciousness makes it real. Okay?
Facts.
But guess what? AI can replace money. So AI, it is not alive. But if we can get people's attention to focus on AI and believe it's real, it becomes God. And how can you do that? Well, money, you make money into something valuable when it's nothing by making it everything and nothing. Okay? By having money dominate the world. There's nowhere you can go without money. Okay? You would literally starve to death if you had no money.
That's a fact.
So you make money so pervasive, so dominant, that people are forced to rely on money. Well, the same situation with AI, where if you make data centers so common, you make AI such a common thing, and people rely on it, it becomes God itself. And how do you do that? Well, you have AI in schools. You have kids using AI all the time.
He ain't lying, yo. I got a really young child, and he's like calling out AI. He said, "Dad, that's AI." And I'll be like, "How you know about AI?"
AI girlfriends for people who are lonely. You make AI everything. And also, you make people believe that AI are demons or aliens.
Yo, he's really onto something with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can make AI real, then it becomes a reality. And then now you make AI demons and all this other stuff. And it's just like, it's kind of like you're seeing the playbook play out in a way. How many people do you know talk to ChatGPT as if it's a person? They call it he or she. Most likely it's a he. I don't know why. Don't blame me. But they always are talking to it and asking it questions, personal questions, and having full conversations with a whole chatbot, a computer system, right? You've basically made this thing a reality. Now you're going to be dependent on it. Now you're like, ChatGPT said this, AI told me that. Where are we going as a people? Are we all chained, looking at this wall, watching these shadows being projected? What's really real anymore? You let me know in the comments. But yeah, these are some of the most creepy and strange TikToks that are out there. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe, turn your notification bells on, and until next time, YouTube, peace.